I'm Rudi Seitz. Yesterday, my power company decided to be a bad power company. They're supposed to make those little tiny electrons go through the wires. If the electrons don't want to go, the power company is supposed to kick their little rear ends until they go. If the power company stops doing that, they're not doing their one job. Yesterday, my toaster can't toast. It's out of electrons. My computer is trying to compute. It can't do that because it's in shock from being deprived of the electrons that it depends on. My coffee maker is trying to make me my coffee. It can't do that because it's being starved of the electrons that are needed for making the coffee. And me, I'm sitting in a dark house. The food in my fridge is starting to rot. I got decay. I got data loss. I can't do nothing. So I say to myself, I've got to put all this out of my mind. I got to sit back and relax. Maybe I'll meditate. So I'm meditating. I'm meditating. I'm meditating. I'm meditating. I'm meditating. And all of a sudden, my coffee maker starts having a panic attack and choking and sputtering. There's alarms going off. My computer starts chirping and buzzing and humming. And there's a steady stream of photons from those light bulbs that weren't making any photons for the longest time. Now they're doing that again, and they're sending them all into my retina, both. And I'm thinking, power company, you want to do this to me? You want to send me into a meditative state and then yank me out? You know what? As long as you're doing your job again, I'm going to forget about it. I'm going to put it all out of my mind and move on with my day. But no, I check my email, which I can do now because my router has the electrons that it needs to do the routing that it's supposed to do. And there's an email from the power company. They're sending me not an apology, but a survey. They want my feedback about the power outage. They want to know what I think about them not doing their job. Now, I'm not a survey guy. I don't take surveys. But this is a survey I'm dying to take. Because when you think about it, how would they formulate the questions? If I was a bricklayer and I made a nice brick wall for a customer, but I left out one brick, just one brick is missing. How would I construct a survey about my omitting that one brick to administer to my customer? What would the questions even say? So I'm raring to go. I'm ready to answer question number 1 out of 10 and keep going all the way through these juicy questions that I can't even imagine what they're going to say. So question number 1, were you home when the power went out? Yes, no, I'm not sure. I was about to answer, yes, of course I was home when the power went out, but then I remember I'm not a survey guy. I don't want to give out my data. I don't want them to even know whether I was home or not. So I changed my answer to say, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I was home when the power went out. I click continue to go to question 2 out of 10 that I'm dying to see. And the next page says to me, thank you very much. Have a nice day. I'm being shut out of the survey because I said, I don't know. There's no way to go back and redo this. There's no phone number to call them. There are no navigation features on this page. It's a dead end. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. I can't give them my feedback about their power outage. I can't give them my feedback about how it feels to suddenly be a nobody to them when just a moment ago they were dying to know what I had to say. I can't tell them that not only are you a crappy power company, but you're also not that good at making surveys, but you're never going to know that because you're not even letting me finish this survey. So what's the moral? As the guy telling you this story, it's my job to give you some kind of conclusion. But I don't feel like doing my job. So guess what? I'm going to administer a survey to you, and I have prepared 20 questions because I'm so curious and so eager to get your feedback and know how you feel and what you think, that I'm going to start with question number 1 out of 20 right now. How was your experience watching the end of this video? Was it good? Was it bad? Or do you not know? You don't know? Thank you very much. Have a nice day.